Hello, Cancer and Cancer Rising. This is Kat with your esoteric reading for the month of April 2016. It seems like you too will be going through some kind of transformation, or at least there's a sense of a new beginning. Many signs are dealing with some new starts, new beginnings in at least one area of their life. I think this is still because of the eclipses. We're coming out of the eclipse season. Also, there is a spring equinox, so uh, Mother Nature is waking up. So there is this rush of new energy, and April will be to fix everything that's not working or make any kind of changes or adjustments. And for you, Cancer, you have it at the core of your reading. You have Five of Pentacles in reverse, so and it's crossed by Judgment. So this is a reversal of bad trends from the past. So whether you had financial problems, whether you had problems with your health, whether you had problems in the relationships, this is being in reverse. So there is this sense of renewal and rebirth and resurrection, restoration, everything new. There is also a lot of spiritual protection around this. This is a very spiritual card. So to me, it seems that this has something to do with your recent past because of this Three of Swords here, and even this is in reverse. So many of you, maybe you've been through some disappointments in your past, and just recently you managed to finally maybe either heal your heart or just learn from the mistakes you made. This also, maybe for some of you, maybe there was a triangulation, and that could go for either romantic relationships or even in the business. And so this is what is influencing you in the month of April, and there is this need to start all over, start new, and fix everything that's no longer working. So you have that confirmed here. And then for your near future, this is beautiful card. You have a material protection. You have Nine of Pentacles. This is all about accomplishment. It's all about success. And there is some financial rewards coming in for you. There is a sense of luxury and even opulence. And there might be a connection to, you might be involved in maybe real estate transactions or some large, because it's Nine of Pentacles, so it's very high on a pentacle scale. So it could be quite significant for you. So it's whether you're buying or selling something expensive, or at least you're making a change, something is coming in for you that is very significant. And even if it's not money, but there is some kind of material development coming in for you in your near future. And also your foundation with the Four of Pentacles. This is financial. It's power. It's strength. So the only warning here would be that maybe you're holding too tight to something, and this doesn't have to be money only. It's more than likely it's material things, but it also could be a relationship that is very important to you materially. So, and it's almost like you're blocking your heart if you're holding too tight. So that's the only warning here. But other than that, this tells me that you do have the strength or the power to get organized, especially on a material level, especially when it comes to finances. So number 4 is it is a number of foundation, and you do have it in a position of a foundation. So it also relates to any kind of strategy or any, as I said, any kind of planning would be good for you in the month of April if you want to do any financial planning for the future. So how to turn number 4 into number 9. So clearly there is a growth. There is something you can do in April to bring that future prosperity. And I think it has to do with this change here, with this reversal of some trends that were maybe not all that positive in the past. And so this could pay, if you're younger, paying down student loan, or focusing on paying down your mortgage, focusing on your health, focusing on your love relationship. Worked too much in the past and you were neglecting your romantic, your important relationships. So that kind of thing. As for your way of thinking in the month of April, you have the star. So the star is on your mind. So this is a wonderful energy. This is all about hope, all about optimism for the future. You see yourself as a star. You believe in yourself. You trust in you trust yourself. You have a confidence. There is a hope for the future, and you do believe that there is everything you do now will bring you rewards later on, which clearly to me it seems like it will, because as I said, this near future is all about some success coming in, some kind of accomplishment, and also material protection, so financial protection, financial reward coming in for you because of something that you're doing now in April. The way other people see you, Cancer, in the month of April, you're the bearer of good news. Now you might get some good news, but I would say, because this is you, I think this is how other people see you. So maybe you have something to say to somebody, and very, very well, this is something that will have a impact on you, on both of you or both parties. This also might mean that you have an image of a victor. There is a sense of victory, that you're triumphant. There is some good news. You're very confident, capable. There is success. This success is mainly tied to business ventures or some creative ventures, maybe. So, but overall, you're being perceived as somebody who is very successful. And then also your environment, you have a protection. In your environment, there is a Queen of Pentacles. So this represents an energy. It could be a person, but I would say it's more of an energy that is very good for, again, to get organized materially. So anything to do with finances, your investments, your taxes, your everything financial, even real estate. And if we're talking people, this could be a person that's born as a earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And there is a very, very loving and caring energy around you. And so this is in your environment, the month of April. As for your hopes and fears, maybe you might. I would say this is a fear. You might doubt yourself sometimes. You might feel, especially for those of you who have some challenging projects on the go, you might be doubting yourself whether you can stand your ground or whether you can handle all. But again, this is just your fear, so this could always be turned to your advantage if you learn how to work with this energy. And then the overall outcome of your reading, Cancer, for the month of April, you have a Justice here. So this tells me that this month for you should be very harmonious. So there should be a sense of balance and equilibrium, especially if you didn't have it. For those of you who didn't have it in the past, and it shows here in several cards that many of you maybe were dealing with some issues. And I think in the month of April, there's this sense of balance. Now, for some of you, this might also mean that there might be a legal a case that you're involved with, or there's a lawyer that you're connected to, or this also might mean that there's a Libra person that will be very important to you in the month of April. But overall, there's an energy of harmony and balance. And behind the scenes, you have the Fool. So again, confirmation of some kind of new beginning, or this you almost youthful or foolish energy that you have to take a leap of faith when it comes to something. So whatever it is that you want to change or revive or resurrect or renew, all that you want to restore, you have to take the leap of faith. I think the universe is quite on your side when it comes to this, and then your near future should be very prosperous if you do that. So I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.